Splendid. In keeping with the tradition of the old temple gardens, I offer you a choice, Duelist. There are two roses, the white represents me and the red for old Simon here. Okay, this is starting very fast. For the sake of justice, choose the red rose. Simon as I Duelist, choose the white rose. Oh, okay, it's not letting me choose. A wise choice, Duelist. As you are well versed in judging a situation. Welcome to the Rose Crusaders. I am honored. Okay, old man, it's time you made yourself scarce. What are you doing? Stop, no! Did you kill him? Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. I just need you out of the way until everything is settled. Now let's talk about the Red Rose cards. Sauron mentioned that he spread the cards among certain individuals just after summoning you. I think it's safe to assume that a large number of those individuals are his confederates currently located in France. I would like to ask you to enter France from Dover and retrieve those cards for our cause. I will go myself, however. I am needed here to maintain our barrier against any invading forces. According to the legend, one must use a deck whose cost is lower than opponents to capture a rose card of another color. Okay, it's just giving the same information as before. I also heard somewhere that the Celts inherited their red rose cards from their original inhabitants of Stonehenge. This will mean that our enemy, Yugi, who comes from a line of Welsh nobility, will likely have inherited one of the red rose cards. This means that those who oppose the Rose Crusaders are sufficiently equipped to duel against us as equals. Given their desperate situations, they will retaliate with everything they got. It will be wise not to underestimate them. And depending on you. Okay, so it starts a lot quicker than the previous campaign. Hello. This is actually Gabriel from, well, like 4 or 5 months later, in September. So I'm editing this and I figured out that I didn't record, or, well, I recorded, but not the visuals. I only recorded the audio of the first 3 matches of the game. So now I have to redo it. I think that it is like 4 or 3 different matches I got messed up. Well, I had to change my deck a lot. I took out a bunch of like the more powerful cards, but I don't really need them. Like right now, I've been in the game twice already. The Red Rose campaign is a lot easier. No, the White Rose campaign is a lot easier than the Red Rose campaign. The characters have lower DC. Well, lower DC than in the Red Rose. Kinda forgot the controls a little bit. Oh well, this should not take that much time. I forgot that I can advance more spaces than just one when I have the terrain advantage. She spellbounded me. I think that this was actually useless to do since I already moved the cards. It was going to start being spellbound when the turn passed. Okay, what do I have? Perhaps. Okay, that's... It's better that for that to happen there than later. Will that be enough? Okay, she didn't place in a good spot. She's just running away now. Let's see. Oh, that's a random. No, I didn't mean to pass the turn. Okay, yeah, she just lost. Well, that made it easier. I need to check if the characters say anything after they are defeated. Or after the first time. No, they don't. Okay. So they just become like, I guess, normal NPCs. Coronala Warrior. DC of 1100. I will be back after I finish editing my deck. I'm not going to show that because it takes some time. Okay, I'm back. Time to face Graceland. Let's see. Let's start placing some grabs. Probably mentioned this in the original recording, but I kinda forgot. But thinking there was one character that has like the inverse of this field. I don't know if it was in this video or the next one. Oh, Red Eyes. I mean that by inverse is that instead of horizontal lines, is vertical lines. What's that? The Ordak? Sleeping Lion. How does Red Eyes look? I don't think I used them in the playthrough. It was cool. But like I said in the previous video, you can clearly see that there are a few monsters that I paid more attention to and are more detailed than others. And I think that Red Eyes is one of them. Yeah, I think that the tombstones could also get a movement boost. So I think I can just attack directly now. Yeah. Do I want to? I don't know. I guess it goes in mobs. Oh, never mind. I didn't pay attention to his life points. Luminous Soldiers have been promoted. The funny thing is that throughout those two campaigns that I played, I don't know if it got a promotion before. Like, I know that the deck leaders can get effects, okay, I didn't get anything. But I never had a chance to use their effects, because it takes a while for them to gain any abilities. Leveling up the deck leaders is very slow. Okay, next is Margaret My Beaufort. He has a lower DC, so I'll be back after finishing my deck again. Okay, I'm back, and I didn't expect my DC to be exactly the amount that I needed to face her. One more point and I will have to change my deck again. Okay, so this is full of mountains except for the borders. So I added a bunch of dragons and I think winged beast. I don't know if I added any winged beasts, but I made it easier to summon the dragon fusion. Okay, there's a winged beast. It's not that strong, but it's better than nothing. I forgot I don't do anything. Okay, maybe I'm screwed. Wait, how can she move so far? Harpy Sweat Dragon with 3000 attack. And she's also going to be able to move 2 squares instead of just 1. Because he's getting a boost on the mountains fields. So this monster that just, well, this monster of mine that just got destroyed also has a counterpart. The Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress number 2. There is also number 1 that is a dragon instead of a winged beast. But I think they also have different names in Japanese. Like they don't have the numbers. I think its name might be Wyvern instead. Because the plan right now is place this here. And then start summoning stuff on the left. So that she doesn't get the attack boost. Okay, that is perfect. Should probably have used it in a different way. But I don't really remember if I could have. Like, I could have moved it and then flipped the face up. But I didn't know if the effect was going to trigger. Okay, let's attack into the peacock. I just need more thunder monsters. And I can start fusing. I'll place this and move it over here. So it does, so that the monsters that he's going to face are not that strong. It is perfect. It is a lot weaker than I thought. I kind of forgot that this monster is more of like a defensive one. Wait, how does this work? Oh, when engaged in battle, it's not when he moves. I think there is another one that does the same thing, but when he also moves. Wait, my monster is still stronger. I guess it doesn't take into account future effects. My water dragon was weaker until she attacked it. 3400. Oh, okay. Well, better now than later. Skull can attack. That was probably a spell. And I need something defensive. That works. It's kind of like an awkward position. I need her to attack me, so that my monsters can't keep it moving. Okay, there he goes. It's playing kinda risky. He doesn't really know what I have there. Let's see. Cannot move twice. Okay, my dragon is going to get an attack boost. I have to do some decent damage. But still not enough to win. So I need 200. Here. It's over here. Okay, I might have lost. It's going to wake up next turn. I thought I already had enough to place a Summoner's Call. Okay, it's not enough. Yeah. Okay, so if I wasn't on the water spot, I would have lost right there. But safer. Okay. Okay, this has to attack directly to win. She has a grab. I might have lost. Wait, which one's mine? The 3400 one. Okay. I think that in the card game, Harpy Set Dragon gives an attack boost to Harpy Ladies. But I noticed that when she summoned Harpy Lady Sisters, they were giving the attack boost to him instead. Okay, I cannot summon anything anymore. So that was a spell or trap. Okay, I don't need my monster to be that close anymore. I've seen that you can summon anything that can beat over my dragons. $2,600. That's a lot of attack. I thought that monster was weaker in the card game. And it's 2100. Well, it is 2100 before the Mountain boost, but I don't know if that's the renal attack or maybe she equipped something into him. Oh well. She cannot summon anything in the mountains anymore, never mind. Well, this is game. Let's see. Harpy Lady, the Quick Spell, Blue Wind Crown. Okay, I'm going to save the game. Let's see. So, I think there is one more duel that I messed up the recording. But it was not a full video, at least. The next one should be fine, so that will be me from the past, not the present time. So I don't have that, like, I guess I'll be taken by surprise of what's going on around here. Next one should be Mako, so just a bunch of water. But yeah, that was it. Thanks for watching and see you later. Oh, also, I think this video turned out a lot longer than the original video, but I'm not sure. I'll check it out later.